Today, we're talking about an important topic that many people overlook when buying property in the UK, property taxes. And specifically, we'll focus on Manchester, one of the most affordable and fast-growing cities in the country. When people think about buying a home, they usually focus only on the purchase price. But the real cost of owning a property also includes taxes and ongoing charges, which can affect your monthly budget. So let's break everything down clearly and simply. First, let's talk about the main property tax in Manchester, which is called council tax. Council tax is paid to the local authority, in this case, Manchester City Council. It is an annual tax, usually paid monthly, and it depends on the value band of the property, not your income. Every property in Manchester is placed into a council tax band, ranging from Band A, lowest, to Band H, highest. Most small homes, studio flats, and one-bedroom apartments fall into Band A or Band B. For many small properties in Manchester, council tax is considered reasonable compared to London. This is one of the reasons Manchester is attractive to first-time buyers, renters, and investors. If you live alone, you may qualify for a single-person discount, which reduces your council tax bill. There are also discounts available for students and certain low-income households. Now let's move on to the second major tax, stamp duty. Land tax, often simply called stamp duty. Stamp duty is a one-time tax paid when you buy a property in England. The amount you pay depends on the price of the property, whether you're a first-time buyer, whether the property is an investment or second home. If you are a first-time buyer, you may pay reduced stamp duty or even none at all, especially when buying an affordable home in Manchester. This makes cities like Manchester very appealing for new buyers entering the property market. If you're buying a buy-to-let or second property, an additional surcharge usually applies. That means investors pay more stamp duty compared to someone buying their first home. Apart from taxes, there are also ongoing property-related costs to keep in mind: service charges, mainly for apartments, ground rent, for leasehold properties, maintenance and management fees. In Manchester, these costs are often lower than London, especially outside the city centre. So let's put everything together. If you buy a small or affordable home in Manchester, your main property-related taxes will be council tax every year, based on your property band. Stamp duty, paid once when purchasing. Because property prices in Manchester are lower, both council tax and stamp duty are generally more affordable than in many parts of the UK. To sum it up, Manchester offers lower house prices, manageable council tax, and reasonable overall ownership costs. It's not just cheaper to buy, it's also easier to maintain financially. If you're considering buying property in the UK and want a city where the numbers actually make sense, Manchester is a strong option. For more videos on UK property prices, taxes, and affordable cities, don't forget to subscribe. In the next video, we'll explain property taxes in another UK city and compare the costs.